This week basically is our whitetail cleanup show. We're hunting whitetails all over the place. That's what we do.
One of our favorite lodges to hunt is CCW Outfitters in Kentucky.
Kevin's headed to CCW for a late season muzzleloader hunt.
This is for Will Primos. That's going to be the ticket right there. I'm pretty sure Mr. Will Primos will be mighty proud of that. Will would be proud, I have no doubt. I'll be even prouder here in a few minutes when we blast one with a smoke ball right here. All the snow on the ground's real pretty and all, and we've been seeing plenty of deer, but I'm ready to shoot something. It's like the powder just didn't burn like it was supposed to. I think something was still burning when it came out of the barrel.
You did load the gun correctly. I mean, like powder and a bullet? Or did you put a bullet behind the powder? I mean, did you even put powder in the gun? You have muzzleloader hunted before, right?
I sure am glad we figured that out on our toe. Yeah. The only thing I can think is going in and out of the lodge from the cold to the warm for 3 days, my powder must have got a little wet, because that didn't work very well. Something spooked me right off. She's second one from the left. Yeah, I'm on her. You ready? Yeah. All right, here goes. The good news is, I think we got our muzzleloader problem fixed. It's a big old fat doe and I'm shaking. Oh, we know it works now.
Of course, you had to roll all the way to the bottom. That's a big old gun. He was the biggest one that came up there. Well, congratulations. The first shot didn't work out too good. So then I wanted to make sure that I shot another one, just to make sure that I had the cobwebs knocked out of it. Big old doe. Go down here just a minute. Yeah, first few does came out there, and I put the crosshairs on her and pulled the trigger, and it didn't work out so good. It just made a loud pop, and the stuff went flying out into the barrel, but it didn't kick or nothing.
Man.
So we reloaded it, and thankfully it worked out a whole lot better the second time. But glad we got the kinks worked out on the does.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Now we got the cobwebs blown out, we can go buck hunting tomorrow.
Yeah. She got a big old head on her.
Yep. Well, of course, she rolled all the way to the bottom, so I guess we got to drag her back up the hill.
Now the work begins.
I never did see a shooter buck in Kentucky, but thankfully a lot of other hunters in camp were having a lot better luck. You better believe I'll be back at CCW again next year.
Sean, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's going to be enough for you, man.
Oh,
I just
really?
like the video.
You think? I think I'm going to be all right.
You just make sure and keep video now while we make all our plates.
Just for a little bit.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence. Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
X Factor. Real hunters hunt with the Factor.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe. Game plan gear, pack it in and drag him out.
Big Green Target and Holland Custom Calls.
Scott Archery and Lethal Human Scent Elimination.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery. And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them. Are you living the backwoods life? Then make sure everyone knows it with Backwoods Life gear available at backwoodslife.com. You've seen us wear it on the show, now you can wear it too. Without ours, we'd pretty much be naked. Cool shirts for the girls, the guys, and even the kids. Plus hats, stickers, koozies, car tags, and much more. You already live the backwoods life every day. Now live it out loud with your own gear from backwoodslife.com.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
We've got lots of options for you to stay up to date with everyone living the backwoods life. Look us up on facebook.com/backwoodslife, on Twitter at backwoodslife, and on our website backwoodslife.com. Get up to the minute updates on live hunts, pictures, online episodes, giveaways, exclusive videos, and even Backwoods Life apparel to show everyone you're living the backwoods life. It's the backwoods life. Live it online.
Right there. That's a good buck. That's a real good buck. Yeah, I can see him too. He's right there. Dang, son, he ain't but about 100 yards.
With these hawk optics, I can see him pretty good too. Y'all be still. I think we can see in here about forever.
A lot further than you can shoot, huh?
Well, I can shoot a pretty good long ways now. I can at least shoot 75 or 80 yards, Sean. I've been practicing. They don't call this rifle I'm shooting here an old long-range hunter for nothing. I guarantee you 45 yards, it'll smoke him.
It's reaching out there now.
It's the Backwoods Life.
Headed down to hunt with our buddy Gary Smith with Trophy Georgia Hunts, trying to fill a late season tag in Georgia. Behind some stuff right now. I'm hoping he'll walk out and give me a shot. There's a buck on the ground now. We just shot us a late December buck in Georgia. We've been seeing deer since we got in the stand this morning. We're hitting here with Trophy Georgia Hunts. We put these stands in here yesterday afternoon and hunted yesterday afternoon. Didn't see anything, but we knew tonight it was going to be about 30. And these deer over here, they kind of rut a little bit later than most of the state of Georgia. And there's acorn trees scattered through these pine trees, and we've seen one small buck come through cruising looking for does, and then this buck came in and he didn't like something and he left, and he came back and we got a shot at him finally. He stayed over there behind some trees feeding on acorns under this one oak right here forever before we got a shot. But he's just a big old mature deer. I know his rack's kind of busted up a little bit from what we saw, but he's just a big mature buck. We had a good morning this morning. Saw some deer yesterday morning. The mornings have been a ticket right here in late December.
But just when you're in a good spot, we're hunting with good folks, good things happen.
That's curbside service in the backwoods. Just pull right up to us, let us get out. We ain't got to walk real far. What y'all don't know is we walked 6 miles in here this morning. They didn't tell us there was a road we could drive.
Y'all got one?
Well, we lucked up and found an acre.
Good deal, good deal. Congratulations, man. That's what you came for.
That's right, that's right. Like I was telling Dad that, you know, late season sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. It gets kind of tough, but these deer over this way, they rut a little bit late in the year.
Yeah, it's been a late strung out rut, and it's been actually kind of slow up until today.
But it's a beautiful morning. Yesterday was pretty, but you know,
gorgeous.
Saw a few, one good buck and some does, and this morning I told Dad, and I said, this is like hunting at home right here, and this pretty little hillside and these thickets right here. Wasn't no shortage of deer.
That's right. That's great.
He fell right here. Let's go.
Let's check him out.
See what we got into. He's down. Big old heavy rack. He busted up more than I thought he was. Looked like he was a battler. Got a split ear. That ain't too old. It still got some dried up blood on it. But man, I can't. I don't know. This is right.
Bruiser.
He fought his last fight this morning.
Ali.
He's got a heck of a G2 on that side, probably 10 inches long. He's a big old deer.
That's character.
Big old deer. He's soaking wet. He's been out there in the, walking through the wet stuff. Been hitting some trees and junk.
Put a good shot on him too.
Yeah, we went ahead and just didn't want to run nowhere. You know.
That'll do it.
Didn't want to make you have to work too hard tracking one.
That's great, man. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Appreciate
again.
it, man. Appreciate it.
It's a nice deer, all swollen up.
Yep. Late season in Georgia, man. It don't get much more fun than hunting right here in the South.
No, sir. That's great. That is great.
I wish you had all this stuff, but you know, it don't matter. It's a trophy either way.
It is what it is.
Another memory of fun hunting. We appreciate it, man.
Hey, we appreciate y'all coming. We enjoyed having you.
That buck was all busted up, but still a cool trophy to put on the wall, and even better trophy to put on the grill.
I could tell this was a big, mature buck. I knew his rack was busted up a little bit. I had no idea it was busted up this much, though. But we ain't eating horns. We eating backstrap.
Finally, you can be successful on the ground. Ghost Blind reflects Mother Nature in all locations, all seasons, with just one blind. Lightweight, flexible, reflective panels provide ghostly concealment anytime, anywhere. Not seeing is believing. Do you want to be invisible? Get a Ghost Blind, starting at $159.95. See a dealer near you or visit ghostblind.com.
The Hunter Cam Cradle, the highest quality and most versatile camera supports made for the video-inclined sportsman. The Hunter Cam Cradle's patented design and unique clamping and adapter system allows quick and easy attachment to the tree stand, and more, enabling you to video from more places than any other camera arm available. Every Hunter Cam Cradle model includes all components and fits into any standard size backpack. Call 888-HUNT-CAM or visit us online at huntercamcradle.com. huntercamcradle.com.
Boys, I found a brand new bottle of Muzzy Scrape Juice. I got the Muzzy Phantom ready.
Man, I got the MX3s. They're so bad to the bone, Grandma even uses them.
Has anybody seen my scrape juice? Dadgummit, Kevin.
Got some peanut butter crackers. I'm in the Hilton this afternoon. Big Taj Mahal shooting house. A little Nutri-Grain bar. We're gonna be here for like 2 hours, so I can bring lots of snacks. Some salted peanuts. Some more peanuts. gems. It's a good thing that we're only hunting for 2 hours, Sean. I didn't bring a lot of snacks today.
Let's see that.
It's the Backwoods Life.
Now I've got my Elite. I'm headed to a piece of property not far from the house, trying to fill one of my tags.
Better get ready. Put these deer walking this fence line. This is one of the few holes in the fence where the deer can go through. They just walk this fence. They got water down here at this end. Got their food source out of here. They come out of this point and behind us and all around. So we're just gonna sit here and see if one can come by.
Kevin and I saw a lot of deer the first afternoon. Saw one real nice buck we never could get a shot at, but we're hoping they'll be back tomorrow morning. We're seeing a bunch of deer. We look up across the field, and here's the buck we've been after. He's smelling the bow hunter setup, and he's coming straight to us.
You spent countless hours honing your skill. You patiently waited for the rut to kick in. The time is now. Your crowning achievement for countless hours spent chasing a ghost is standing in all its glory at 18 yards. We helped you get here. Now you make it happen. Every successful hunt begins with a game plan.
Are you living the backwoods life? Then make sure everyone knows it with Backwoods Life gear available at backwoodslife.com. You've seen us wear it on the show, now you can wear it too. Without ours, we'd pretty much be naked. Cool shirts for the girls, the guys, and even the kids. Plus hats, stickers, koozies, car tags, and much more. You already live the backwoods life every day. Now live it out loud with your own gear from backwoodslife.com. You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence. Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe. Game Plan gear, pack it in and drag him out.
Big Green Target and Holland Custom Calls.
Scott Archery and Lethal Human Scent Elimination.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
That's crazy. Deer have been coming in here since we got in the stand this morning. They got this travel route. They walk down this fence, and all this fence is full of acorn trees, and we can sit here and hear them falling all morning. That's the same buck we saw yesterday, and they're right here. He was feeding around yesterday evening and never could get a shot because of these trees. And he came all the way across this cut over this morning. Had this other buck in here, a couple does. Put the muzzle through him. I sprayed some bow hunter setup out there before we got in the stand, and he was smelling of the bow hunter setup. He smelled that stuff before he even got here. He was sitting there just doing like that, and he come right to it, man. A little 15-yard shot right there.
Yes, sir.
That's how he fell over.
I'd say he fell over, didn't he? Look at that, dude. Oh, yes, sir. It's a good 8-point. Yeah, them twos are as long as we thought they were. How cool is that, dude? Double lung, how long can you hold your breath? You cannot tow the muzzy off into the woods and recover. It's impossible.
Not in that spot, you can't.
Not right there anyway. That's the exit hole right there. Pretty deer, man. Some good G2s and G3s on them, don't they?
Good width, good main beam.
He got good everything. He's perfect. About a perfect symmetrical rack if you're into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, nets are for fishing.
Yeah. The same deer we saw yesterday. Look,
We shot him yesterday, we could have slept in this
That's
morning.
what I'm saying. He would never give me a shot yesterday. We would have shot him yesterday.
It's always special to kill a real nice buck with your bow, and for me, it just capped off a great deer season.
Here on the Backwoods Life, you know, sometimes we hunt for trophies on the wall, and sometimes it's put meat in the freezer. This week we did some of both.
But living life with a dream is more than enough. Well, I'm reaching for hands to the deep blue sky, holding on to forever. Don't need a reason why. Well, I'm reaching for heaven, reaching for heaven, holding on to
Shot through the heart, and I'm to blame.